You guys are not ready for this because what I've got here is a giant bag of Burger King food to show you. We've got the craziest burgers and milkshakes and sides, and I really think you guys are gonna like this. If you do support my American versus British series, it means the world to me that you guys like this video, subscribe and switch my notifications on. That is the most important part because it means you don't miss out on my next video. And this is the only way that it makes me able to carry on making these videos because they're very expensive and difficult to film, just in complete honesty. As you can see, I'm in America right now, I'm in New York City, and I actually just got here from my flight, and I'm very hungry, so this is the perfect time to be filming the Burger King video, because I've actually never eaten Burger King before. For the first category, I wanted to go with the classic burger and fries combination, but I also wanted to pick something different so we could actually compare. So for America, I found the Mushroom and Swiss King. It was also one of the few that actually doesn't exist in the UK as well, and I could not be more excited because I am so hungry. Oh my god, how delicious does that look? It's a double burger with Swiss cheese and mushroom. Oh my god. It tastes like one of those expensive burgers that you go to when you go to like a fancy restaurant. Like, it really does. It has like a lot of flavor, and it's kind of weird that you're having like mushroom from like Burger King. I am definitely gonna order this again before I go back to England. That's how much I love it. I think it's really good. I like the meat. That doesn't look very good, but that's basically the mushrooms with the bacon on top and also some mayo sauce. This was genuinely one of the best fast food burgers I've ever had. To be completely honest with you, I think the UK is gonna struggle to top that, but let's see what happens. For this first category, for the UK, I chose this burger that doesn't exist in America, or it didn't at the time that I filmed this video, and this is called the Angus Flame Grilled since 1950. Oh wait, maybe this last part is not the name of the burger. How big and also how cool is the packaging? Isn't this branding just on fleek? Rest in peace to every single one of my brain cells that dies every time I say on fleek. Guys, this is huge! This is the biggest burger I've ever seen, ever. This is insanely massive, and also the bread is like very European. It's like one of those like soft rolls. This burger is so massive that it sticks out on the bread so much that it's kind of ridiculous. On the inside we've got onions and tomato and just the classic things, and mayo as well. It tastes a lot like barbecued meat, and it tastes a lot like barbecue sauce as well. It does taste like a very summery burger. It's good. It's really good. Okay, so now that I'm covered in sauce and literally my white shirt is ruined, what was I thinking wearing this for this video? I'm gonna tell you what I think of this. There's nothing like very specific or like particular about this. It kind of makes like a crazy burger that I'm gonna be like, guys, you have to go and try this before it's like gone. I love the fact that the cheese was different and there was mushroom in the American burger, and that is the reason why my first point goes to the USA, because I thought the burger was slightly superior. I'm sorry. In America, I found this burger called Crispy Chicken Sandwich, so it's a very plain name. It kind of reminds me of Chick-fil-A because the bread is also like sweet. It's like the yellow bread. I've never eaten chicken from Burger King, and I'm officially missing out because this is very good. This is seriously delicious. The bun is actually very nice. It's very sweet, but it's good. And then the sauce is not too much, which I love because I hate when they put too much mayo that you can't even eat anything. It just becomes this like sloppy mess, like a mayo soup sandwich. And if I had to pick a negative side about this sandwich, I'd probably say that the amount of chicken is not a whole lot. It is a very small amount of chicken. I'm not sure if you can see, but the chicken is very thin. So if anything, I would say that's my only criticism. But apart from that, I really like this. You guys know that this is always one of my favorite rounds, which is chicken sandwiches, because I love chicken. The man loves chicken. So for the UK, for the chicken round, I actually got this thing called a chicken tender crisp. Ooh. So this is our chicken tender crisp. It's got a lot of chicken. Like, this is the opposite of America. I live for the fact that it's got more chicken than bread and vegetables and sauce. It's basically just chicken, just the way I like it. It's so good. The chicken is a huge piece of chicken, just the way I like it. It's not just for like show on the outside. It's like this huge chunk of chicken, which I love. And then it doesn't have too much sauce. The vegetables, there's not too much of it as well, which is good. I think this is an almost perfect chicken fast food sandwich. It's got the perfect ratio. The American sandwich was very, very good, but this one personally to me is just perfect. It's just unbeatable. So congratulations to the UK, you got the point for the chicken sandwich round. I am actually heartbroken for this next one because my whole life I thought I have to try the mac and Cheetos. If you don't know what the mac and Cheetos are, like, they've been everywhere on YouTube. They're just like this creation which is a mixture between a mac and cheese bite and a Cheeto. So I arrive at Burger King and I'm like, can I please have the mac and Cheetos? That's the first thing I ordered, and the man goes like, we don't make those anymore. And a part of me literally died because that's all I ever wanted for Christmas, for birthday, for anything, for the rest of my life was one mac and Cheeto. Why can't you do that for me, Burger King? Why? So I asked the man who worked there what would he recommend to replace the mac and Cheetos, and he said that I should get the chicken fries because those were his. He told me to get the chicken fries because apparently it's everybody's favorites and they sell these like crazy. Oh my god. Guys, these actually look like fries. That's so strange. They actually look like normal fries. These are so good. These are seriously, oh my god. Weirdly, they do taste a little bit like fries, like normal fries, but also it's chicken in the middle. I haven't done my research yet, but I really hope they have these in the UK because these are seriously amazing. This is one of the best inventions ever. For the UK for sides, I got these things called the chili cheese bites and the bacon bites, but the only problem I'm having with this is that they look 100% the same. I can't really figure out which one is which. This kind of smells like chili, but also kind of smells like bacon. And this one, the same thing. So this is the first one. It kind of looks like a breaded chicken nugget. So I think this is supposed to be the bacon and cheese bites. It doesn't even taste much of bacon, and personally I'm not like the huge fan of bacon, but I know so many people are, and I think judging by like how much other people love bacon, I think you'd be really upset. It's like biting into something that it's supposed to be like with Nutella, and then just having like a little like teaspoon of Nutella in it. So very interesting, but the chili cheese one actually comes with 6 instead of 5. I don't know why, but this seems like a job from the Illuminati. I'm assuming this is a chili cheese bites. You can kind of like taste the cheese a lot more, and just the flavor overall is so much nicer than the bacon ones. The consistency of it is also nicer, and it comes with more, and they're also bigger. If I had to decide which one of these I'd order again, it'd definitely be the chili cheese instead of the bacon ones. These taste so much better, and I actually quite like these. I'd probably order them again. This is not a very difficult one. The winner for this one is obviously the USA because I love the chicken fries, and also the cheese bites in the UK, they weren't the best thing ever, but also it'd be very hard to beat the chicken fries. So for this next category, I actually wanted to do exclusives, and I was shook because never ever in my life I ever thought that Burger King does hot dogs. And I think if you're watching this from England, you probably agree with me. That looks pretty good. It looks like street food from New York. That's good. My only complaint is that the bread is a little bit dry, and I only got this like recently, so this hasn't been sitting here for ages. So if the bread was a little bit softer or nicer or just even crispier, that would actually be really nice, but it's just really dry. But the sausage and the relish on top is very good. Maybe the reason why it's so dry is because they actually don't make these very often, because when I ordered the hot dog, I think the man looked at me like, seriously? You're gonna order that? Which kind of made me feel bad, but maybe it's just not a very popular order, I don't know. For this next category, which is something special of the country that doesn't exist in the other country, something a little bit weird. So for America we had the hot dog. I can't remember the exact name of this, but I think it's like crispy chicken strips or something like that. They're basically this double breaded piece of chicken, and can I just say this looks very similar to the Chicken Select from McDonald's. Me, if I had a mustache, it'd be made of fried chicken. Oh my god. Deep frying mustaches challenge. Now we're talking. So it comes with 4 inside the bag. I could probably eat like 10 of these in a row. This is incredible. I love these. They're nicely spiced. They taste a little bit like pepper, and they're just like pieces of like chicken breast. They taste like actual chicken. They don't taste like sometimes when you go to like fast food places and the chicken doesn't taste like the best. Even though I did love the hot dog, this is very, very good. So I'm gonna have to pick the UK as the winner for the specialty section. I am freaking out right now because this next one has got me shook. I was looking at the desserts menu at Burger King and I saw Lucky Charms milkshake. I wish you could see how colorful this is in real life. The top looks like birthday cake. It looks insanely beautiful and I honestly could not be more excited to try anything in this video but the Lucky Charms milkshake, because we never get weird things like that in England. It smells like the milk after you just had Lucky Charms when you drink it, and it tastes like magic. And like, if you know me, you know that I am obsessed with Lucky Charms. So let's try this. Oh my god. I died and I went to heaven because this is insane, guys. No exaggerating, my expectations were very high and this breaks all the expectations. I swear the camera doesn't pick up on the colors, but this looks like holographic AF. Oh my god, stop. Stop everything. If you live in America, stop what you're doing right now and go get yourself a Lucky Charms milkshake if you haven't tried it yet. I was originally only going to get the milkshake, but when I saw this picture of this Oreo cheesecake, I died because it looked like the most beautiful slice of like a piece of cake. Like, it just looked so good. Every single time I get my expectations high about a dessert, this happens. That's it. This plastic packaging, supermarket looking piece of cake is what they gave me. This literally looks like so sad. I also don't have a spoon to eat it, so we're just gonna have to eat it like this. This doesn't look very good though. If you put Oreo into anything, it makes it delicious. So obviously when you bite into it, you're like, Oreo, so good. But at the same time, like, this is a very weak cheesecake. And last but not least, we've got the dessert for the UK, and you guys are gonna be shook because I know so many people in America didn't expect this, but at Burger King in the UK, they serve Belgian waffles. This is what the Belgian waffle looks like at Burger King, and how delicious does that look though? It doesn't smell like pancakes or waffles, it just smells of like chocolate, that like artificial like chocolate scent. Oh my god, it's really tough. It's really tough that I can't even bite into it, so I'm gonna bite it like this. Oh my god, that's weirdly delicious. That's very good, that's perfect. I wouldn't say it if I don't mean it, but this is the best waffle that I've ever eaten in my life. It's that good. It's really, really seriously good. I think British people have been sleeping on this. This is a very, very difficult decision to pick the winner for this one, because it all came down to the two desserts, and I love both of them equally, and it's really difficult. I just don't know what to do. So the winner of American versus British Burger King is the United States, because honestly guys, I love the Lucky Charms milkshake so much and I think it was very original, and at the end of the day it comes down to, if I'm in England right now and I want to have a Lucky Charms milkshake, I wouldn't be able to find one anywhere. But if I'm in America and I wanted to get a Belgian waffle, I'd find one everywhere. So it came down to being original, and I think America's got that in their favor. If you're from Portugal, next week I'm going to be in Portugal from the 14th and 15th of July, I think. I can't be sure, but I'm going to put all the information down below so you guys can check it out and you can come and meet me. And I'm also going to be filming a video, so if you want to be in my video and you're from Portugal, please come to Porto or Lisbon. I'm going to put the information down below. And that is it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, switch the notifications on. You guys know the drill. I love you so much. Thank you for being so supportive. We're so close to 400,000 subscribers, which is insane. I almost can't believe that this is like my channel. It just feels like I'm watching someone else's like channel from like that is not me. It's this really bizarre out-of-body experience because I never thought I'd accomplish anything, to be completely honest with you. So a big thank you. I know it's because of you guys. I'll never forget that, and I'll repay you for every single thing that you guys do for me. So a big thank you. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.